Viewer, welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. We're going to do a money bag self-care reading. I just need to take a break from doing the next 72s. Next 72 up is Sagittarius fire sign. So I kind of just wanted to just slow it down just a little bit. All right, let's talk about how this money bag self-care is going to work. Everyone has different perspectives. So keep in mind, um, the way that I explain things, it may not resonate with you. So I'll try to look at it at both ends of the coin. All right. So for those of you who are new to SGO Spiritual Guiding Light, welcome, welcome. As you can see, this is a new channel, so subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of this channel. Thank you. For those of you who've already subscribed, welcome back to Spiritual Guiding Light. We're going to go ahead and see what messages come out. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with you. This reading can be regards to someone that you're trying to um, communicate with, trying to get them to see your point of view. All right, so keep that in mind as well. Energies could be channeled regarding the past, present, current, or what is to come. At the end of the day, these are tools that we can utilize to help us on our path, our journey. Okay, taking one day at a time. Okay. All right. What messages do you have for the collective? General reading. Some people may not have the means. Some people may not know how to use the means that they have. I look at it like this. If you have a raggedy pair of shoes on, you have to train yourself to look up, because no one's worried about the shoes that you're wearing until you look down. It's all about your spirit. It's all about the confidence. Okay. I can't tell you how many dollar shirts I have, and people think they're $100 shirts. All about the character. Some of you, it's all about the way you uphold yourself. And people are intimidated and they say you're arrogant. They think you're stuck up. And it's not that. You've been through some things, right? You don't just wake up and become confident unless you are nurtured in confidence. And not everyone has those healthy environments where you're naturally nurtured. Okay. For some people, you're nurtured in tough love, right? Where you're learned how to roast people, talk about people, bring each other down, to laugh about it, to come together. Because either that comes into confrontation where you become physical, then you have to fight who's the alpha at the time. Too much. We don't do tough love here. Okay. Love is kind, love is gentle. All right. Let's go ahead. What messages do we have for the viewer? Keep in mind this is a general reading. All right. Is anything you want to discuss, talk about, let's talk about it. Anything that you want to express, express it. Drop it down in the comments. I want you to become a beacon of light. Start there. You get what I'm saying? Share with others your knowledge, your experience, so that you can also be a beacon of light to someone else. And you could be a beacon of light for me, right? There could be things that I can't see, right? Because I'm not in your world. But you can invite me in so that I can understand. We have technology, right? Some of you either need to update if you're unable to update due to the lack of means. The lack of means is not a negative thing. It's just right now you're not in position to upgrade. So it's all about using what you have and knowing how to use it, right? You could be thinking you need something and you have it, but you just don't know how to do it, right? Either you can ask or you can look at tutorials on what it is that you need to get done. Some of you just need to simply update your phone. We have investment here. Self-care was in reverse, just a FYI. Someone's more focused on themselves. We have someone's more focused on what's going on in other places with technology than themselves. Hey, guilty of association. Sometimes it's like that sometimes, right? It's not the intention to disregard self-care. It's the intention of being pulled, right, to show up for others, right? So we sacrifice ourselves. Now that's what you call purity, when you sacrifice yourself for the betterment for others. Okay? There's a difference of disregarding self-care when you're not showing up for others compared to the lack of self-care, and it's just the lack of self-care of just letting yourself go. So we have technology, we have do it yourself. This is saying that you do not have to do things do it yourself. And I was telling you about this technology thing. We have style, right? You have your own blueprint. So you may have common interests, but you have your own blueprint. Okay. You can have the same hair color, you can wear the same shirt, but what's attracted to you is going to be attracted to you. Okay. So you don't have to worry about, you know, is anyone paying you attention? Okay. So exercise confidence. Okay. Approach money with confidence as well, and pertaining to this investment. New beginning. I love this. At any moment, you can decide when your new beginning starts. And this has nothing to do with tower moments and things like that, and ending things because you're like, oh, I'm going to end this because new beginnings is happening. No, we're not. I'm not suggesting you to be reckless. Okay. All right. For some of you, if you are pertaining to self-care right now, you may need connections. And it's saying use technology. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to make connections where you reside, your safe place where you rest your head, where you do your daily things. Go outside the box. Get on that, use your technology and get out there, but be smart about it. With this up to date, make sure your technology is protected. Don't sit here and just give your name and all these things. No, be smart about things. And pertaining to this investment, it's okay to do nice things for yourself. It's okay to ask the universe to say, hey, this is what I want. This is what I need at this time. Okay. And pertaining to exercise communicating. At least try. Just say hello. How are you? Send a text message. Hey, I was just thinking about you. You know, if you don't want to talk over the phone, just say, just text me back. I am busy, but I just want to let you know that I was thinking about you. Just simple things like that. This could literally just be saying, practicing self-care in the sense to your money back. Health is wealth. It takes a lot of us individually to be able to, where health is wealth makes sense in our comfortable space. So it's kind of like 30 minutes of you know, movement or whatever works for you, whatever floats your boat. Okay, could be sexual activity. Just take out the time to arrange those arrangements if need be. Now, if you don't have a partner, it's saying, I don't know what your belief system is, but I don't see anything wrong with if the set intention is taking care of you. Take care of you the way you need to, but if the set intention is elsewhere, meaning focused on someone, baby, that's sex magic, okay? I don't encourage anyone to practice sex magic, but in pertaining to you needing to release, take care of that. Moving forward, DUI in reverse, meaning you don't have to do things yourself, and having this, it is a sense of low self-esteem, right? Getting out there, putting in the effort to, you know, thrive again. You are the full package, but you have to realize that and cater to your own style. Don't move on the, I wonder if they're gonna like this. I wonder if they're gonna accept this. Do I look okay? Do I have the right thing? Whatever. Enjoy this new beginning. You can start it whenever you choose. Okay. Any moment, at this moment, I want a new beginning. Okay. Out with the old, in with the new. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna practice pertaining to this exercise? Okay. Set things in motion. All right. And make sure that you're doing it for you. Because when you're doing it for others, it kind of makes you feel like less than sometimes when you have those moments where you could throw in someone's face, well, I did this and I did that. We don't got time for that. We don't exercise reckless behavior, but we identify those reckless behaviors and we correct those. And some of us, it takes us a longer time to correct those. And I'm able to identify when someone acknowledges, but they're not going to put in the work is when they say, I'm a work in progress. I'm working on it. Okay, but I'm not going to wait for you to work on it. So I'm going to continue to do what I need to do, right? Because I'm only going to tell you the right thing. All right. Tell me about this exercise. Boundaries. All right. New beginning. Yeah, it is. But you have to let go. You're not letting go. Okay. A form of some set of yeah, here it is. I was going to tell you so some form of thinking, and this is what that thinking is. It is the Nine of Swords, with the Star and the Knight of Cups. Not truly being confident that you are the full package. Okay. Tell me about this do-it-yourself. We have the Eight of Swords. Okay, this is someone saying, I'm no longer going to be submissive to my own thoughts. I'm going to be open to getting other people's suggestions. I'm not going to be closed-minded. Hey, here I am. How do I do this? If you have a short attention span, or you're short-tempered, or a lot of fire energy, you need to communicate that. All right, tell me about this style. And your style needs to be consistent. Yeah. Hair font, not needing to be traditional. Okay. Some of you are traditional. Like I'm an informal person. And I always have stagnatic energy with informal people. And sometimes I'll sacrifice being informal, even though I don't like to be informal. I'm old school. But then sometimes there's a need to have to lighten up. So in order for you to really tap into who you are, or what it is that you want to do and pertaining to how you want to present yourself or how you want to feel, you have to get out of this sense of a set a way about yourself. And it could literally be from upbringing, but the fact that it's in reverse, this is letting me know that there can be an identity crisis, right? And so there is a sense of you needing to take out the time. It's kind of like saying, I want a dapper look. And it's like, what the fuck is a dapper look? It's someone who's tailored made, meaning their clothes are tailored. They make sure everything is crisp and nice. They make sure they don't have any fluff bunnies. I mean, they always got a rolling ball. They always got a toothbrush and a water bottle because they brushing their teeth, right? They don't want nothing in their teeth. It could be someone who just literally, you want to go into the spiritual community and you're like, well, I don't want to look this type of way because I want to look this type of way. It's just literally just learning, and take that investment to learn. I mean, start looking, see what's out there. You have all these tools to use them. Don't talk about it, put in action. Right? Tell me about this investment. Believe me, I'm a guilty association. You know how many times I'm always just caught up in my own mind about what I want to do, and then I get overwhelmed because I'm like, okay, the whole year done passed by, but I got a lot of things done. It wasn't in the timing, but what was done was necessary. It created a stronger foundation. So now I'm no longer like hard on myself when it comes to different processing, when it comes to my foundation. Okay. We have the Nine of Cups. You guys know when I get the Nine of Cups, this is my genie. What do you want? I'm here to make your wish. Here, you have to invest in yourself for your wishes to come to fruition. Okay. If this is relationships, and it doesn't have to be romantic, it could be platonic, you have to show up so that people can fill your cup. Tell me about this technology, please, for the viewer. We have you're not using technology for the betterment on how you can be able to use it. And it's a very, very powerful tool. For some of you, it has to do with, it's not the fact that you don't know how to use it. You're going to just have to find someone who can set your, there's a settings in the settings, like that will help people who really can't read good. You have to set those settings so that it can read everything for you. Okay. And then as it reads for you, pay attention to those words so that you can be able to learn those words at the same time. Others of you, you're just living life. There is no direction right now. Okay. I'm surprised I don't have any pages out here, because then this will let me know you're a younger person. So it's basically an older person here where, you want things on your turn when it comes to self-care. I don't know what that means. Pay a living artist. Yeah, you need to get yourself in order. And that may not feel good. I'll never forget when I was told, get it together. And I was looking at them like, what? I'm working 2 jobs. I'm going to school doing a double major. Hold up. And I'm not telling nobody that I don't want no more loans. I'm paying for school on my own. Matter of fact, I had a storefront as a cosmetology, running a retail store and doing hair at the same time, working 2 jobs at night, graveyard shifts at that, and having to go to school, working 2 freaking majors and paying it out of my pocket, and then having to do with the family drama on top of being a mother of 2, single mom at that. Okay? Everyone's not going to see what you see. All right? So if you need to clear up your social media, do that. But for the most part, do it for you. It's like January is the month for you to pre-plan, pre-organize how you want your 2023 to look like, what you want to experience. Okay? Understand that you are the full package, and what's aligned to you will be attracted to you. Okay? Don't forget, let me give you an angel guide card. I love these angel guide cards. I'm not obsessed with them, but I definitely love to see what your angel guide messages have for you. Okay? And what does this have to do with your money bag? It's a simple fact that once you get this, that will flow. Right? Okay? For some of you, you are financially stable, and this is the void. This is what you're preventing. Having money is not the issue. But there's a dissatisfaction somewhere. Yeah, we have friendship and union, viewer. Let's go ahead and read that. If you have a short attention span, you can always come back to hear what your angel guide message is. Okay. It says, if you feel that you are struggling to make friends, or you don't know who your friends are, invite your angels to assist you in making connections with those who can share and receive a loving, balanced way. Your angel friends are ready to help you form incredible unions. So this is letting me know that, viewer, you want to have connections where it's like, how you want 2023 to be, but you want to experience with people who get you. Same common interests. You can make those connections. Okay. All right. Whenever you need to come back and forth to this and navigate, start, using your pen or your phone. All right. Wants and needs and whys, and how you're going to do it. All right. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.